Over 120 years of All Blacks rugby, the clubs of the Blues and Crusaders regions have produced some of the finest homegrown talent our game has ever seen. So it's rather fitting that these two strongholds of the New Zealand game collide here at Eden Park tonight as we celebrate the club game, round 4 of Super Rugby Pacific. And it has just come forward off of the Blues, so a knock-on advantage only. In fact, now he's got a penalty advantage. Blues not rolling.
Been caught up there, affected the pace. I know.
Way it comes open this time. The Blues trying to find a bit of space. They do to Aki, freeing the ball on the outside. Caleb Clarkson. Opening try for the Blues, and it's Caleb Clark who's going to score it in the corner. Barrett first kick and goal for the season. What a kick it is too. Straight up the centre of Eden Park. Hotham looks right. And the Riders here, the Crusaders, and Howard's going to break through.
And after 28 games, he finally gets his first try, but it might be taken away. We're going to the TMO. Let's find out why.
Nick, I'm going to show you foul play.
It is foul play because 6 is up, right? It meets the yellow card threshold, so it's going to be a yellow card against red 6, and that try doesn't stand. We'll go back for a penalty.
Well, what a turn of events, David Arvilli.
Halfway between the 22 and the 10.
Between the 22 and 10.
Christie looks away to the left. Barrett is the man he finds. He puts a short ball in for Sullivan, who breaks through. He's got Clark on the outside. Clark for 2.
Well, they'll punish them straight away, the Blues. They are looking super dangerous.
They're going to win a penalty here. The Blues, again, chance they're up. Clark first receiver, now Barrett decides to kick pass to the other side. Bounce! Oh, what a put down that is for Cody Boy! Absolutely breathtaking on the right wing side for the Blues.
Execution to perfection.
Yeah. Playing advantage, red.
So Hotham tries to fire one over. A hand in there from Caleb Clark.
He's the last defender there.
You have to be careful here.
You're the last defender, Caleb. Yep.
Double blast.
It's yellow card all day. You just can't do that.
Taylor sends the seed down as far as Chalfone. Trying to repel the initial hit there, the Blues, but the Crusaders have it organised, so dangerous. There's part of the field, Taylor! Leo Willie, again, a bit of depth on the play here. Kemera up in the line. Kemera on Barrett, who drags him down. Good strong tackle from Beauden Barrett. Ball is left away, comes to the right. Rivers Rehana. And just like that, the Crusaders close it right up at Eden Park.
They're now starting to stick, Jeff, big time.
Swatted down, Chalfone has come forward.
That's a knock-on, and that'll be half-time.
That'll be half-time here at Eden Park. 3 tries to the Blues, 2 to the Crusaders, who have come right back into this one. At half-time, it's the Blues in front by 19 points to 13. Christie this time for Aki. They've got plenty of numbers in space. Caleb Clark for his hat-trick.
Excellent team try from the Blues.
Beauden Barrett has this one on a string.
Stay there, red. Yeah, play advantage.
Part of it has been the bench segment. Good take has been played in the air too, so the Blues will have a penalty advantage.
Keep it on back, guys.
Funaki has a free taker to play with. Away comes Beauden Barrett. A little static on his feet.
We'll just see where it goes.
And he will come back here. Derry for the penalty.
Yeah, that's cool.
Barrett to take it out to 16.
Use it.
for Funaki. Sends the ball into touch. The Blues have their second win of the Super Rugby Pacific season. It comes over the defending champions. They've played some excellent rugby tonight. The night Beauden Barrett returned to the Super Rugby stage. And they win it here at Eden Park by 29 points to 13 over the Crusaders.
I don't think anybody could argue that the better team on the evening comprehensively won this game, and the scoreboard reflects that. The Blues, as I said, were more desperate when they needed to. They were very effective with their attack, equally on defence. They were organised, their set-piece functioned much better.
Beauden, we talked about it pre-game, your 16th season. What a game to come back in. You get given a full 80. What's your initial assessment of that game?
Well, my legs fell off at the end there. But VC asked me yesterday if I could go 80, and I reluctantly said yes. I'm just proud of the way we fronted in that last quarter. We gave away too many penalties for the most part of that game in our defence, but when we backed there, we felt really good and in control. So, look, we knew we had to turn up tonight against a classy side. Wasn't perfect, but we're happy to win at home.
What is so good about your defensive systems? Because they only scored when you had Caleb Clark in the bin, but for that, you were able to match them.
It's just hard work and staying in the system, really. Craig, our defensive coach, works us hard and demands a lot of us at training during the week. So when we turn up, it's just about trusting that and backing up each other.
And offensively, what do you think the difference was? Where were you able to get on top of the Crusaders?
We just had to play eyes-up footy, take the few opportunities that we had, and I felt we did that in the first half. We probably left a couple out there, but yeah, look, when we get those little go-forward opportunities to attack around the fringe and then spread it, that's when we look good.
Well, we're so glad to have you back playing. We can't wait to see you next week.
Thank you.
Wins against the Crusaders haven't been easy to come by over the years, so how satisfying is that one?
I will admit it's a bit of a weight off the shoulders. In my whole time here, I've only beaten them twice, so they're always a tough team to play. Your mindset's got to be right on when you're preparing the whole week, and even when you come onto the field, it's going to be an 80-plus game, and just proud of the boys and the effort to get the win today.
Yeah, talk to us about the effort. What was the game plan out there for that 80?
Oh, it's just to play territory. To be honest, we got quite a big pack, so we want to play in the right parts of the field. But at the end of the day, we asked a lot of the boys, even last week, we sort of changed our mindset, and we talked about wanting to be dogs out there. And Brumbies, we just came short, but in this game we had that same attitude to go out there and be dogs, and it was a physical match. You're really feeling it.
There are a fair few dogs from you forwards, but what about the man in the number 10 jersey tonight? How influential was Beauden Barrett, and how handy to just bring him back?
He's a wizard, eh? he's a true player of the game. He's a student of the game, and he's so awesome. He comes into the environment, and when he speaks, everyone listens. The aura he brings into the team is just massive, eh? And it sort of lifts when you have a player like that out there. He's a bit of a fossil, but he's still running out there pretty good, so yeah. You're
a bit of a fossil yourself. Let's talk about your personal moment. Last week, 100 games for this team that you're so proud of. You grew up watching and you grew up in this region. You've got your family and friends here, and you had your daughter Milan and your partner Marty. What was that like running out for you, and how special is this moment?
Oh, I'll be honest, when I first saw them in the hallway, ready to go out, I started getting a bit of water in the eyes a little bit, but held them back, and it was just a surreal moment to walk out there, with my little family, my beautiful partner, my little one. It's just awesome, and it's awesome to have all my extended family here. So it's just a dream come true.
It changed you, doesn't it, being a dad?
Yeah, it does. I forgot what life is like beforehand. So yeah.
Well, we'll let you get to your family, your friends and the fans as well. Big congratulations tonight.
No, I appreciate it big time. Thank you.